Hello and welcome back. On today's podcast of Murder Chronicles, we proceed with the part 2 of my previous video of the 3 femicide cases in Kenya. If you have not yet watched it, then check it on the link below in the description box. Let us look at Hashim Dagane Mohammed. Yet again, he has been linked with a 4th femicide case, right after killing Waris Dahabo Daudi, Amina Abd Rashid, and Nasriba Abdul Dahil. Imagine someone just killed a woman and then mutilates her body, cutting it into different parts and dumps it at the Langata public cemetery. Like that is not heinous enough. Hashim Dagane Mohammed, after killing his 4th victim, mutilating her body, he went ahead and boiled her body parts in a pot. Crazy, right? Like how much more crazier could someone ever be? Okay, let's dive right into the case. "24-year-old Hashim Dagane Mohammed is currently in big trouble. He is being associated with the death of 4 women within 5 days span. It is also very likely that the 4 women are not his only victims. He had been posing as a taxi driver, but then turns out to be a psychopathic killer. He is Ethiopian by origin and had currently moved to Kenya. On the 29th of October 2024, CCTV in a supermarket from Lavington area captured Dekha Abdnoor doing some shopping. On 31st October 2024, at the Langata cemetery at around 5 p.m., the police just discovered a female body, mutilated and put in black plastic bags. At the same time at the crime scene, the police also recovered some of the items purchased by Dekha, as well as the receipt she had been given at the supermarket. The body parts found were fresh bones. The body had been boiled and the flesh removed from the bones. Detectives took the receipt found, and out of that, an investigation kicked in. The receipt would at least help to identify the victim. They went to the supermarket indicated on the receipt, and from there, they retrieved CCTV footage and the payment system data. Later, clues would lead them to a short-stay apartment within the same Lavington area. From the apartment's CCTV footage, Dekha Abdnoor was captured shortly after her shopping. She entered into a given room, and that was the last day she was ever seen alive. No one, not even the cameras, caught her leaving the room or even the apartment. Detectives alleged that her assailant, who must have been Hashim Dagane Mohammed, waited inside, hiding in the company of Dekha Abdnoor. 2 days later, that is 31st October 2024, at around 6 a.m. in the morning, Hashim Dagane Mohammed was captured by security cameras leaving the apartment. He was carrying what was suspected to be human body parts in black polythene bags. He used the lift to leave, not the stairs. Later that day of 31st October 2024 at around 5 p.m., that is when the police discovered a female body at the Langata cemetery area. Besides the body discovered, there were other items from the supermarket. Police believe that Hashim Dagane Mohammed killed Dekha Abdnoor, then chopped her body into pieces for easy disposal at the Langata cemetery. The Kenya Homicide Department visited the apartment scene on Wednesday 6 in the efforts to gather more evidence. They thoroughly studied the CCTV coverage before and after Hashim Dagane Mohammed entered the apartment. Employees who worked at the apartment went through questioning in an attempt to gather more evidence. The authorities went in shock after learning that the room where Dekha was killed from by Hashim had been repainted by the landlord. In connection to this, the police are also looking for the taxi driver who transported Hashim to Langata Cemetery. They also went looking for the apartment's owner. Evidence collected at Langata Cemetery as well as the apartment led the police towards making a conclusion that Hashim Dagane Mohammed was also responsible for this fourth femicide. The good news is that he is now in custody, facing more charges of killing Waris Dahabo Daudi, Amina Abd Rashid, who was Waris Dahabo's daughter, as well as Nasriba Abdul Kadir, who was Dahabo's niece. He had abducted the 3 women from Isli area. Dekha Abdnoor went missing on the 24th of October 2024, where her family filed a report about missing person at the California police station. For further confirmation of the victim, police are conducting a DNA sampling to confirm that indeed the remains belonged to one Dekha Abdnoor. However, from the CCTV footage, her family has already confirmed that indeed it was their beloved Dekha. The family also added to the statement that during the time when Dekha was missing, Hashim Dagane Mohammed used Dekha's phone to contact her family members. There had been allegations that Hashim Dagane Mohammed had asked for Dekha's hand in marriage, but when he met Dekha's family, they did not accept Hashim's proposal. They felt suspicious about him, and so much felt off about this dude. They had rejected his proposal twice. Imagine 2 weeks later after that, the family's suspicions was proved right. However, it was already too late and the boat had already sunk. He had already killed Dekha. Back to the story. As I had mentioned before, the owner to the apartment is being hunted by the police. They look forward towards determining whether he was also involved in Dekha's murder. Detectives had even raided the apartment's owner's house, but they did not find them. However, a machete, which detectives believe that it was the weapon used to kill Dekha, was discovered. However, it did not contain any blood. It appeared as if it had been cleared, not probably because he was working with Hashim Dagane Mohammed, but a move to clear the incriminating evidence, which left him or her equally guilty. Or maybe it was just a move of protecting his or her own business from getting such a negative attention. But still, that did not justify the owner's action. They were supposed to call the police after discovering such a bloody scene. Tampering with evidence is equally charged as serious crime. Such a person deserves to serve their time behind bars as well. It was like denying Dekha the justice she deserved. The police had also discovered that Hashim Dagane Mohammed had killed a series of people back in Ethiopia, including his first wife.
This person had killed the 3, the mother, the daughter, and the relative. And this lady, the 3rd one, the 4th one, Dekha.
He had also attempted to kill his own father, leaving him with bad stabs. There are more allegations that he works alongside his mother, who also sneaked into Kenya. He's currently in Kenya using a fake identity. Immediately after Hashim Dagane Mohammed killed Dekha and her body discovered by the police, they started going after him. They set up multiple traps. They traced his cell phone data, but he kept changing his SIM cards. Fortunately, he was found on a hideout in Nairobi. From the look of things, he was planning to flee the country. Thank God he was arrested immediately. Hashim Dagane Mohammed is on a 21 days detention till December, when he is to face trial. Currently, the Kenyan government continues to be hard on him He hired himself a lawyer who claimed that Hashim Dagane was mentally unwell. However, he was assessed by a psychiatrist. But to his surprise, he was discovered to be mentally fit, but with anger issues, so he is to face trial. In the meantime, this is an ongoing case, and as Murder Chronicles family, we will keep you posted.
Thank you for Allah. Make it as easy. The guy brutally killed for our children. The government has captured. Now we are in front of DCI. He's the guy, the murder is inside. We are really happy. We are saying thank you for all the Kenyan and the Kenya government, and all the people are convicted how to catch for this guy. And I say thank you for Allah. Thank you very much, all of you.